welcome back to the channel. And you know, with the way the weather's been going on, thought I'd take everything out and check the cameras. This is the first ride of 2025, so we'll see how these microphones work. We'll see how everything works out all right. I got the headset up for intercom for the phone. Anyways, so yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna take a ride and we're gonna check out the cameras and we're gonna see how the microphone and everything works. Hopefully I won't bore you guys too much. Try to pair these cameras up. So we're gonna head over to a city. It's called Keokuk, Iowa. We're gonna go over there and then we're gonna see if we can see any of the bald eagles that are flying around. So once a year they have like a bald eagle. They don't call it a shoot. I forget what they call it, but they have a bunch of bald eagles, and everybody gets together and they go out and do a photograph type of setup. So we'll head down over there. There's a thing, it's called the Yacht Club, and we're going to head over there and see if we can see any bald eagles. We'll stop for lunch and see how things are going over there. At some point we'll have to get fuel. It's hard to believe I only got 52 miles on this bike. It's crazy. Here we go. Doesn't like getting into third that much, or fourth. Come on. Fifth. Sixth, there we go. I do like it that the cruise control works. So it's kind of nice to give you a break on your right hand. So it kind of fluctuates. I have it at 62 and speed limit 60, so it kind of fluctuates. Goes down to 60, 62, something like that. So we'll see how it works out. Well, it is a little windy today, and the last time I messed with this mic, I actually had a face shield over my face because it was a little cool. And this time I'm not wearing a face shield. Now the temperature, it says it's 57 degrees. I don't know if that's right, but it could be. But with my gear on, I'm not getting any cold breeze through my gear. So this stuff turned out to be pretty good. Not too bad. I kind of like it. I will stop and get gas sometime, and I'll check out the new gas cap. I don't know if you can see that, but I wanted to get a gas cap that doesn't take the key, because it's a pain taking that key out. And I know some people say, well, yeah, but you don't take the key out that much, or it's not really that pain in the butt, or, well, it's a safety feature to make sure your bike's off. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to leave my bike running while I'm getting fuel in it. You're not supposed to do that anyways, but I'm not leaving my bike running while I'm getting fuel. I just wanted to make it easier. I'm not worried about somebody siphoning gas out of the motorcycle tank. I'm not too worried about that. So the double take mirrors are working really good. They're not vibrating too much. They're not moving around. I like that. It's working out pretty good. Not too bad. This cruise control is a bomb. I love the cruise control. I have not gotten a habit of how to go through the menu to get the menu to pop up and go over to the sub things. I'll just have to get used to it, and because you really don't want to mess with the menu while you're riding. But if you could memorize the steps, that way if you want to turn the heated seat or grips or something off and on while you're riding, then it makes that much easier. So if you gotta hold left to get the menu to pop up. You gotta go down 2 and then push enter or something and get over to that menu and go down 2 to turn the stuff off and on. Once you remember those steps, it's not going to be too bad. So as we get into traffic, it kind of reminds me. So about 20 years ago, I was riding a motorcycle. I was riding a 500, and I got hit by a lady that for some reason didn't see me. She came pulling out of a gas station and tried to go across all 3 lanes to turn right, and yeah, for some reason she didn't see me, and her passenger door basically hit the left side of my bike, knocked me into the ground, and munched up the bike a little bit. So as we get into traffic, I have to start remembering about keeping an eye on people, because people don't watch for motorcyclists. But I do have the off-road driving lights on. I heard somebody said that's a good practice to get into. So, there's a plant. Anyway, so we'll go down and take this little frontage road when we get caught up here. Take this little frontage road along the Mississippi River and kind of take a nice little cruise and see if any of the bald eagles are down there. But so anyways, talking about the traffic, you really got to be careful of the traffic. Some people, you got 2 cars coming, the first guy sees you, but the guy that wants to turn left in front of you doesn't see you at all. So it can be a pain in the ass. I don't know if I like the speed shifter thing very much. I may be not doing the right RPMs or something, but every once in a while it for some reason will not shift. Oh, see, look at this guy. Is it good to see me? Yep. It will not shift into 4th. It'll be in 3rd. Even with the clutch, it doesn't want to shift into 4th, which is kind of weird. And it does that bucking thing once in a while. So I did do the throttle mapping thing. It helped quite a bit. Oh, had a green light. So the other thing is that this blinker, automatic shut off blinker thing, it's actually pretty cool once you get used to it. I noticed after I made the turn, I was going down the road and it was still showing that I was trying to turn left. But if you time it, if you time it right, it will works out pretty good. Green light. A lot of lights, a lot of old stores in this town. Kind of nice. He's turning. I think I'm gonna get over beside him. Come on, light. And no. So a lot of old stores that are, oh, these are all empty. Wow. Wow. Oh, bald eagles. 3 of them up there in the tree. I wonder why that gear does that. That is weird. Huh. I don't like that at all. Alright, face shield down. Probably sounds a little bit different. Now this this camera or the microphone has kind of like a noise canceling, I noticed, because I did listen to some of the video before, and it seems like when I start talking it cuts out the motorcycle background, which is kind of nice. And I do like this helmet since it has the quick visor thing on it. I'll run up here and get some fuel and head down the road. Alright, well that was the first time I got fuel in this new fuel cap, and it worked out pretty good. Obviously I turned the motorcycle off, yes, but yeah, you just push down and turn, it comes off. It's kind of nice. The only downside is trying to figure out where you're going to put this while you're getting gas so you don't forget it. So Alexandria. There's a lot of cornfield, well, plow fields. I think I remember seeing it before and it was all corn, but anyway, so I'm prepping for all this, so that way in the springtime I'm gonna go through and do some prep stuff on the Eva truck, and then get the motorcycle up to speed, get all the stuff packed and stuff like that, and then some of the spots that we'll go out in, we'll take the Eva truck, and then some of the other spots I'll just take the motorcycle. But I am looking for somebody to pick up the west, the Rockies area, maybe even Utah. So I was thinking about calling it 2A Wolf West. So if anybody's in that area and they want to go through, come on, and they want to go through and start doing some, that is weird. Anyway, so I'm going to be looking for 2A Wolf West, and so that way people that are in that area, if they want to pick up that channel, and what that means is one or two things. Now, if you're new to it, don't stress out over it. It ain't that big of a deal. It just takes some practice. You can't be shy. And if you look at my videos, it's kind of like I want to do the same thing. I want somebody to go to sites, even if it's not a BLM, if it's not like state stuff, or it can be, either way. And then just do the SAFE acronym. Go through and read it, you know. Safety, amenities, financial supports, and E is for environmental impact. So is there tires laying everywhere? Is the roads eroded to the point where it's difficult? It could be just a place that's not even named. Maybe you got a place outside of Utah. Excuse me. Outside of Utah, or maybe you got a place up in the Colorados that's called, I don't know, Eagle Point or something like that, and there's no, you know, no picnic tables and that type of stuff. That's fine. If you guys like going up there, get it done. Just videotape, you know, go how to get there if you can. Maybe it's more of a top secret type of thing, but videotape all that stuff. What happens, you know, setting stuff up, talk about some of the stuff that you guys have or don't have or forgot, and then do a good review on it. You can wrap that up at the end. So, and then if you're not big on video editing, we can arrange it so you can send me the video editing, and I'll go through and do that, and you would just be 2A Wolf West. So if anybody's interested, make sure you let me know. Yeah, there's a big old trike. So that was a lot of fun. Got to go through and check the stuff out. I'm dying to hear what the audio and stuff sounds like. I still haven't named the bike. If you guys have any suggestions, be nice. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment down below. And I want to thank all the subscribers that I have. Thanks for hanging out and checking out the videos and stuff. That's kind of nice. It's been really slow because some of this weather has just been really wild. I mean, there was some cold weather, palm trees getting snow. That's kind of weird. So definitely looking forward to the springtime. It is kind of nice getting the bike all set up. I'm looking forward to getting Eva started and checking all that stuff out from the winter. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, and then if you guys have any idea if anybody wants to do the 2A Wolf West, that would be kind of cool. We can try to work out some of that stuff. So anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thanks very much for hanging out. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I'll see you next time on 2A Wolf.